Good morning, wise guys and dames. We are back playing a bit more of Mafia on the PS2. Now, obviously, if you're a regular on the channel, you'll know that we did I did a quick couple of missions on the remaster, the definitive version of Mafia, which was good. I must admit, which was good. It was arguably better, but we're going to do at least a little bit more on PS2. I'm undeciding whether to continue. I haven't got, unfortunately, the time available to do both for games in full, and I don't think it would interest that many people anyway, to be honest. But I'm not sure whether to continue on PS2, risk breaking my PS2 and struggle a lot more, or whether to play the definitive version. So I'm not sure, but anyway, we're going to crack on with this. This is a mission I'm probably going to find very difficult, because it is the notorious racing mission that a lot of people said was very difficult. But anyway, we shall see. I don't know. I must have done this at some point because I have completed this game and I'm terrible at driving in video games. So, I don't know. I must have done this at some point. But, and I don't remember jumping up and down on controllers and shouting and swearing a lot when I did this years ago. So, yeah, I don't know. Unlike, for example, I mean, you think, well, it was so long ago, but then I do remember getting frustrated at certain levels in San Andreas. Anyway.
Where is everybody? They're all at the track. You're late.
They're all at the track.
I needed to get a little sleep after last night's job.
Sure. Hello? Yes?
We may have seen this. I can't remember.
Just got in. Sure.
Yeah, I think we have seen this.
That's for you, Tom.
Hello?
Frankly, Tom, you did well yesterday, but now we need your help again. Come over to the racing track right away. That guy who was supposed to win the race got his arm broken by some thug. Probably no coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna have to race.
But, Frank,
Tom, half an hour before the race. I don't have time to teach someone else how to drive. Christ, Tom, this concerns a big bag of money. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, okay.
No pressure.
I expect to see you here at the track in a few minutes.
A few minutes. Bums is the word there. Yeah, this could be tricky.
That's because I ain't.
Because I ain't. It's interesting as well how, I presume it's out the back here. No, it is. Yep. It's interesting how different the his choice of vehicles. Interesting how the intro clips were so different. Get in. How do you? That's the one. Yeah, how different the actual. I'd say the intro clips were. Oh god, what was it? There we go. Okay, so we need to get down to the racetrack. There's no time limit for this. Slightly worse. Is there a loading screen? Yeah, slightly worse turning circles in this than there are in the remake. Oh, come on. I hear my console making all sorts of clunks and whizzes and pops and bangs. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the whole game on PS2. Just listening to the sound, listening to it struggle. It's like watching a really old dog try and get upstairs. You know, it's just not having it. Come on, you can do it. We'll probably just do this on race day, and then this one, sorry, and then we may go back to the remaster if people want to see it. I don't know. Maybe people aren't interested in seeing the definitive edition. Who knows? Not me. Well, I think 3 or 4 parts of this. I was surprised, to be honest, how many views it got, this game on PS2. I mean, I'm on only a small channel, obviously a very small channel, but yeah, a surprising number of people seem to watch this. I didn't even think it was that popular a game. I am also, by the way, because one of my most watched videos on every month on the analytics on the channel is the PS2 Urban Chaos, not that PS. Oh god, we have got a time limit. Hang on. Oh god, hang on. Where am I going? Not that way. Alright, hang on. Hang on. That's a good start, and it went the wrong way immediately. Yeah, the PS2 version of Urban Chaos. Sorry. Oh, it doesn't help not having these things as well. I have no idea where I'm going. Hang on. Where am I going? Right, okay. Yeah, sorry, it's Urban Chaos. And the problem is, because it was one of my first ever, I don't know how to brake, one of the first ever Let's Plays that I did, the quality is terrible, like in all ways. The audio isn't synced up with the video, the commentary's all mumbling, quiet. Hang on. Yeah, this is fine. It's just generally terrible. It's just awful. Like, the picture quality is really low because I was using a hop-on capture card, remember them, and an inbuilt mic on a MacBook and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's terrible. And of course, there will be people who watch that video and think, "Oh my God, this is what Guest Gex's channel is all like." And admittedly, my channel's not exactly professional quality, but it's better than that. So, yeah, I'm gonna redo a couple of episodes of that just so that people, if they're looking for urban chaos, they don't just find the crap stuff. Excuse. Oh my God, am I going to struggle with this? Am I going to struggle with this? I tell you. That's not even brake. I'm pressing R1. It's not even brake, I don't think. But yeah, and it's also a fantastic game, which again, I haven't touched or played since... Does it go that way? Yeah, it does go that way. Okay, which I haven't touched or played in oh, I don't know, since probably, I don't know, 2014. So, yeah, about a decade. And it is a really good game. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully it will play on the PS3, like backward compatible. I hope. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, I'll do a couple of parts. I'm not doing the whole game again, but I'll do a couple of parts of that. It'd be nicer to see it when it's a bit when it's a bit clearer. Yeah, looking back at some of the videos of that, I'd say early, because I mean I started my channel in 2013, and looking back at the quality of that footage, oh my, holy smokes, is it terrible? I'd say the audio isn't synced with the video or anything. There's like what noise is going on. It's like what's going on here? Really bad. Anyway, proper unprofessional. But again, that was starting out days. Anyway, right, let's focus on this. So we got a race. So we got the Don has put a load of money on me winning a race, despite the fact that I've never been in a race before. It seems quite a lot of pressure, an unfair amount of pressure here, but we'll see. I mean, you could just restart anyway. It just may take me a few goes. If I F it up twice, then I may just kind of edit out some footage until I actually... Oh, it autosaves here as well, that's good. I may edit some out until I'm in a better position, because nobody wants to see me doing this like 10 times. Save successful. Oh, okay.
Hey, Tommy, I knew we could count on you.
Mr. Concierge.
I've never raced before.
Okay, I know it won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. If you can do it, you lose out.
Do I look like I can do this? I don't even know the rules.
Look, it's a cake walk. You go 5 laps, and you need to come in first for us to win. If you come in second, the dough's lost. But since we tuned that clown's car a little, everything should go smoothly. Also, at those speeds, it's quite normal for someone to bang into you. So watch out for those other bastards. Good luck, Tom. I know you can do it.
I know you can do it. I don't know I can do it. But we only...
Tom, half the neighborhood and all our boys bet on the Don's boy. You know what it would mean if you lost? The Don would lose. You would lose all the respect which we busted our asses to build up. People give us their trust as well as their dough. You understand what's at stake?
Yeah, I got it, Frank. I understand.
Take it easy, son. Show them what you're made of.
Great. To get back on the track, press R1 button. I'm just trying to think in terms of... Also, he says, like, obviously we sabotage the one car, but I'm sure, aren't we racing against more than one car? Shouldn't we have sabotaged them all? Yeah. Easy, please. I could turn the damage off. Oh, very easy. Let's have it on easy. That's really interesting that they added that in. And this option has only been on this mission. I wonder if, because presumably this came out on PC first, I wonder if people on PC complained so much about the difficulty, when they ported it over, they added in this like level of well, you could adjust it just for this level and make it a little bit simpler. You know, you could customise the difficulty just for this level. I wonder, that's really interesting. We'll keep damage on, and we'll have it on easy. What could you... Oh, you can only go up to hard, you can't go up to very, very hard. Okay, easy. It's like Mario Kart, this. Lichtenberg. Wow, come on. Okay, so I need to be a bit careful about damage. And how many laps? 4 laps! This will take forever. Easy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not the button I meant to press. I was thinking R1 was brake. I need to not press R1 to brake. Oh, you turd. That was stupid. I don't know why I keep pressing R1 to brake, Skews. Aren't you on my team? Oh, that's great. I was ahead! I was winning! I love the fact that the spectators presumably have just seen me like teleport into the middle of the track. That may cost me the race, that, pressing that. Checkpoint. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. Okay. I need a blue shell. Easy. Okay, that was a slick manoeuvre, wasn't it? Okay, see if we can catch some mad air on this next jump. Oh, it's not jump, is it? But... Yeah. Uh-oh. Eek. Slow down a tiny bit. There we go. As anyone who knows me knows that I'm not a fan of, well, racing sims. I don't mind. This is going to hurt. I don't mind. I mean, I love things like Mario Kart, and even things like Crash Nitro Kart was great fun. But turn, yikes, yikers, turn. No. Wow. I was expecting the car to be. Oh god, damn it! I was expecting the car to be a bit heavier. Oh no, come on. This has all gone wrong ever since that R1 moment. Bums. Also, I'm pressing square to brake, but I'm not even 100% sure that that's what it is. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Nice little straight bit here. Do we catch? Has it got slipstream? Yeah, that's not great, is it? They're not going to be happy. They're going to be glaring at me now because this is lap 1 done and I'm only third. Come on. I'm also surprised it didn't... Oh my god, it wasn't more damage for bouncing around on that course like that. Yeah, this is way too fast. Turn! Look at this! Turn! Paul Bennett. Look! Oh, you utter twat. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. I would confidently have won this had I not pressed R1. I'm blaming not my racing skills, which obviously are pretty poor, but for God's sake, come on. I have no idea how far ahead position 1 is. Turn! Oh God, come on. I thought for a horrible second I had my speed limiter on. I really need to get some speed up here. Come on. And this, like, I'm just not quick enough. I mean, where the hell is position 1? No, get on the track. This. Oh, spun out again. For God's sake. Oh, I did not finish. Terrible. Okay, we'll try that again. And this time, I will not press R1. So because I went upside down, presumably my head came off. Save. Great, saved. That's what I wanted. Retry. Oh my God's sake. Right, do not press R1. I very nearly pressed it at least a couple more times afterwards as well, which wasn't great. I have to be really careful with that when I'm ahead, because one little spin out like that, the tyres... We'll try it again on. Maybe I should take the damage off, I don't know. Right, go. Okay, come on. Okay, I've got better acceleration than they have, which is good. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there was a couple of times I got pit manoeuvred by them as well, which wasn't great. Turn! Look at this! Turning circle, my word. Right, come on. Okay, can't see how close behind me they are. Just got to be really careful that I don't go skidding off the track. He looks like he's a fair way behind. I don't know if there's any kind of a catch-up mechanism on this. Get off the track. Get off the side of the... Not get off the track. Get off the dirt. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, you. That, it's like driving on ice. Come on. Maybe that's what people were complaining about, the physics of the driving rather than the AI. I assumed it was because the AI opponents were just too difficult, but I don't think it is that. We're 5th now, that's great. Right, I'm just going to go full, all balls to the wall on this. Screw it. A little bit of a handbrake turn, there we go. Get back on the track. Come on. Look how far ahead he is. Look at them pushing each other off the track as well. Go, just Doesn't matter, just go. No. Oh, for God's sake, go. Oh. Oh, we didn't like that at all. Hang on, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he classes as a do not finish as well. Oh, you turd. Okay, I might have to bump this down to very easy. It's embarrassing, but I think I'm going to have to. For God's sake. Yeah, it is. It just skids about all over the track. If you turn, you know, if you anything more than a gentle turn, you're just all over the shop. And the PS2's going absolutely ham at the moment, right? Yeah, he just goes skidding off in circles. I'm interested to see what very easy... Does it just make the bots a bit slower, I wonder? It just... Turn! Turn! For God's sake! Right. Because the others don't seem to have to be... Actually, they're miles behind out. I was going to say, the others don't seem to have to be slowing down so much when they were doing... How would anyone complete this on hard difficulty? I need to watch a video on YouTube of like how people have ever... No! Look! This! I didn't even press anything! That! Why did I just go skidding off to the side? I literally was just going straight forwards. Right. What does circle do? Is circle handbrake? I should really have looked into controls for this. Because I'm pressing square to turn, like as in to slow down, but that might not be the normal braking system. No, you don't. You can help push me around, thank you. And this is very easy, is it? Right. Right, straight down the middle. Turn a bit. There we go. Turn! Christ, come on. Okay. Uh-oh, he's coming up on the inside lane. I can see him. I can see him on the map. No, not that. What the... It's a good job that bloody wall was there, because otherwise I would have gone completely round. Not like Teflon coated tyres or something on this. Right. And as if it's... Oh no, it's only 3 laps on very easy. I see they even take the number of laps down. I was going to say it's 4 laps at this guff as well. Right, way! That's 1 lap almost done. Oh, there's a smoking car at the side of the track. Did somebody actually get written off? Uh-oh. Okay, I need to be a bit careful here. Turn. Yep. Turn more, turn more. There we go. Okay, we're a reasonable distance ahead. I just need to be careful not to end up flipping the car or something, because that's... Obviously, I didn't realise that... I thought you could only get kicked out of the race if the damage meter went up to full, but as makes sense, if you tip the car upside down, it still will kick you out of the race, which is fair enough, because it is quite hard to drive a car when it's upside down. Right, turn a bit more, a bit more. There we go. That corner there is horrible. Yes, apologies for anyone wanting to see a nail-biting edge-of-the-seat race, but I just, as you saw, I can't do it on... Turn on easy, like that! Don't you do it. Well, that cost me quite a bit of time, didn't it? Come on. There we go. Slightly more. There we go. Easy. Yes, I think circle is handbrake, alright. Don't flip the car. How are they that close? How has he done that corner at that speed? Ridiculous. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, PS2. Come on, PS2. Don't let me down. I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh, come on. Don't do it. This is why we're going back to the remaster after this. Come on, PS2. Come on. Whee! That also doesn't help when you're in the middle of a nail-biting race for the PS2 to suddenly stop doing anything. Look how close behind me he is. I'm supposed to be in like the world's fastest car, aren't I? Okay, gaining a bit of ground on him now. But again, we've got to be careful here. Should I try a really funky handbrake turn here, or is that silly? No, easy. No, I don't think it's not worth the risk, is it? Turn. I did it anyway, and I ended up here, which wasn't great. Go forward. Actually, that wasn't too bad. We kind of got lined up alright, didn't we? This reminds me, the number... I mean, I used to play a fair bit of Need for Speed with Mark back in the day on the PS2. Need for Speed Underground. And I remember racing on hard mode against the bots, and it would, don't you do it, and it would inevitably do this thing of like the end of the last lap. I would end up getting overtaken at the last minute, and oh my god, was that frustrating. That was a great little game. I remember you could like mod your own vehicles and like tart them up how you wanted, and then save it onto a memory card, take it around the mates, and then you could, you know, whoa, I brake way too late for that, and then come on, and then use your own car against theirs, which I thought was quite cool. Easy. I did let go of the accelerator then, just out of sheer panic. Turn, turn. Okay, I think we should be alright, because he seems to have slowed down quite a bit for that corner. We haven't damaged the car very much, which is good. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Again, and so apologies I had to whack it down to very easy, but this, I see why people didn't like this very much. It is the physics of the driving, it's this, the skiddiness all over the road. Which maybe it would be like that, I don't know. I like him in it. I like his racing gear he's got on. Yeah! What? Oh, I thought for a minute, I was looking at the bit on the right there, and I was like, what? I finished second? But no, he got Peter Townsend 1, David Vincent 1, 3 and 4. Okay. There we go. Let's see what the Don says, he should be happy. Let me just go back to shooting and stuff like that. No proper podium girls like they have these days. Oh, oh. I thought a bomb had gone off or something then. Yay! I'm number one. I'm number one. And it's not because we bumped it down to very easy. That would exactly the same thing would have happened if I put it on hard difficulty. I'm sure. Honest.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tommy. You're really one of us now.
One of us.
You made a lot of money on that race, Tommy. And you get all the credit. So you won't come out short. You should stop by and see Lucas Bertone. He also bet and won a pile of money. So he wants to repay you, too. Somehow.
Okay, I will.
I literally couldn't hear a word of what he was saying then. The music's too loud. What'd she say? What'd she call me? Race day. Well, we've done race day. I'll not do that again. Go on, Bennett. Yeah, what I'll do is then I'll probably do all these levels that I've done here off camera on the Xbox version, possibly, and then just carry on from there. I just think the way the PS2 is struggling so much, and it's just not as much fun. It's just floaty, and the controls aren't as smooth and tight and that as they are in the, obviously in the definitive version. And it's just not as much fun. And there are some difficult shooting missions coming up later, and the aiming on this is really weird. So yeah, I probably will carry on the remaster. Which, apologies if people were really wanting to see a full Let's Play of this on PS2, but not going to happen, I'm afraid. Please wait while the PS2 struggles. Come on. I can hear you. I can hear you in there. Don't make me come in there. Lawnmower Man style. Yeah, it's making some right unhealthy noises. Oh. Drive to... Because I haven't done enough drive. What? Drive to... Well, it would have been nice to give me a car, wouldn't it? Why not just put me in here then? Take a car. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. What's the... Has that really got such low horsepower compared to the other? Why? I don't know. Anything. Bolt mod, that'll do. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Apparently we go this way. Also, things like the little mini-map having the little... Oh, yeah. I've done it again. I think. What's the quickest way over there? Why am I going to... Hang on. Where am I going to... Yeah, I literally need to turn around, don't I? Balls. Hang on. Like doing a U-turn, like part of the... No! Like part of the Mod 1 test on the bike. Forgot where I'm going. No, I need to go up the next one on the right. Yeah, so you get the little mini-map markers and even the little road signs that tell you, like, carry out straight on, or turn right, or whatever. I was just about to say, I wonder if I clip that hydrant where the water will come out. Apparently, yes. Now, am I supposed to... No. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's put the limiter on. We haven't had any police attention, unlike in the remaster, where if you saw that episode, I accidentally fired a gun thinking it was change the radio station, and the police didn't like that, and there was a mini police chase. Out of the way, mate. Excuse. Yeah. Into the into the tunnel bit. I can't remember if there's a load screen in here, because there is when you go over the big bridges. So you would think they would be under here, but maybe not. I don't know. I thought for a horrible minute I wasn't recording then. I just glanced at the PC screen and I was like, that's not the capture card screen, but I'd forgotten. Yeah, it is recording though. Right, where do I go? Okay, I need to throw a U. Look at the pop in there, that skyscraper. Okay, so I think, let's try and do it with a, yeah, that's definitely handbrake. Too much. There's a police car there. Oh yeah, and also police cars show up on the definitive version. I was looking at something else in the room on the definitive version, so you can actually get a bit of warning if there's a copper nearby. So you know not to do silly things like that, whereas in this you don't get any warning, they just look like other cars. Listen to tootly music. Look at me slaloming through the traffic. I wonder if that car, when the game loads, will be right behind me, or whether it will refresh. It's like when you play GTA 3, if you drove past the car and then flicked a rear view mirror, the car was gone. The game deloaded them when you went past things. It was quite funny, or despawned, I should say. That was always quite amusing. So if you say you were looking for, I don't know, an Infernus or a cheetah or something, and one went past you, and you're like, quick, turn around, and it was gone. But yeah. Oh, them's were the days, GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas. Vice City was fantastic. I love that game. Oh, so good. Reminds me of just pre-uni days. That was close. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to that auto shop that's where we took the race car to. Careful, mate. Handbrake turn. Eek! Yeah, look at the damage on the front of the car. Not good. Monuments. Is that Monument Books? I wonder. Hang on a minute. Where are we going? Oh, next one. And a pharmacy. Called Pharmacy. I was noticing the... Oh, anyway, no, I'm going to talk about that. It's a different game and it's not that interesting anyway. Right. Oh, he's coming to the garage too, apparently. Yeah. I don't know why we're here. I forgot why we're here. What are we doing?
Hello, is there anyone home? Hey, Tommy, right here. Hey, Tom, congratulations on winning, huh? Oh, you did great. I didn't really think you'd do it at first, but when you got going, I knew how it would end, yeah.
When you bumped it down to very easy, I knew you'd be alright.
And just so you know I'm not ungrateful, I'll teach you a few tricks. You see that butte? Well, now I can't give it to you, but I can show you how to lift one and where. Watch how easy it is to get into this baby.
What? Hang on. Is every car different to steal?
Okay. I figure I can manage that.
There's another one that belongs to a loaded official down at City Hall. During the day, it sits in a car lot behind a municipal building on Central Island.
I think I might go and check if it's, parked correctly.
When you get tired of that, stop back here. I always have something new.
Thanks, Lucas. I'll come by sometime after work. I'll be seeing you.
Interesting. Okay. I always envy people that have intimate knowledge of vehicles and things like that. I mean, is it this one? Have I pressed the wrong button? Is it triangle? It is triangle. I'm often having to get hang on, where are we actually? Oh, for God's sake. Often having to get little tweaks and stuff done on the bike. And I'd like to know more about motorbikes. I've got a basic knowledge. Is that a copper? Yes, it is. Don't you do it, you plum. But not enough to do sort of, in-depth stuff to it. And I don't know, it would be good. It would be good to be able to just, take your bike apart or car apart or whatever and do things to it and then you know, not have to pay hundreds of pounds for a mechanic to do it. But anyway. And I mean, a lot of stuff is on YouTube. I'm just haven't got the patience, and it means having to buy specialist tools. Anyway, we're not opening a garage. We're playing Mafia, so let's stop talking about that. Right, over the bridge, through the load screen. Excuse. I love that horn. Awooga. I'd like to have on my bike a horn like that. That would be so cool. Old school, like awooga horn. That'd be great. Hello, Mogs. What are you doing? It's a baking hot day and my cat's not enjoying it at all. No, it's too hot, isn't it? That's your own fault for being black, isn't it? If you weren't a black cat, you wouldn't absorb so much heat. Would you? Hang on a minute. Cat wants some treats. Hang on. Ooh. Just realised why that might be a mistake to just put the controller down and walk off when I'm halfway through going over a bridge. Yep, like this. There we go. Also, I think the limiter on the definitive version is 40 miles an hour rather than 60. But it's kilometres. Oh no, it is miles per hour. I was going to say maybe that's kilometres, but no, it is miles per hour. Eek. That was a bit close, but that was a bit hairy. I think you can take physical damage by crashing a car, which is quite rare in games. Often you just knacker the car, but you actually hurt yourself, which is accurate. Which is certainly fair enough. Hang on a minute, we're nearly here. I see it. I sees it. I am undoubtedly going to get cops coming at me. Come at me, bro. Why can't he be parked the other way around? Oh. Do I have to press anything weird? Look at that guy there. It's not what it looks like, mate. Get in. Yeah. And I've got to drive it to Salieri's, which is presumably effing miles away. Actually, no, it's not too far. Hang on, let me just work out the best way of doing this. Hang on. What's the speed's a little bit squiff, isn't it? Anyway, right. Okay, so we go up here. Can I see where I'm going? There's no way of turning the camera until it actually starts moving forwards, which is frustrating. What's the easiest way? Okay, I'm gonna sort of... It's not that one, is it? No, it's the next one. Oh, this is the sound of those IRL motorbikes outside. Beautiful. I think there's a motorbike show going on at the moment. I may well get involved in that. Right. Straight ahead, and then... Yeah, okay. I presumably am not allowed to damage this. That's the kind of the point, is it? Or... Easy. Sorry, mate. Slight nudge. Come on. For those of you interested, by the way, I have two Suzuki bikes. I have a Suzuki 650S and a Suzuki 1000S. But, yeah, beasts. Love them. Went all the way over to Suffolk. Devon to Suffolk recently on them. 350 miles. Great. It really... Oh, balls, I've gone the wrong way. Slightly uncomfortable, but didn't take very long. Anyway, there we go. No, that's where I was supposed to go, wasn't it? Balls. Okay, next one. We'll have to take the next one. This has not got a very good turning circle. I was expecting to get chased by cops. Like, it seems a bit... This isn't the smoothest road. This seems a bit of a straightforward sort of, you know... Turn! There's not a lot to this mission, you know, in terms of I was expecting some kind of weird twist or, as I say, like some circumstance or parameter that I had to stick to, but apparently not. Apparently we're just driving a car from one point of the map to the other. I suppose it's still early days in the game. We're still kind of learning the basics. Nearly clipped that guy as he got out of the car. That was that deserved a honk, in my opinion. Excuse. Complete mission. There we go. New car. But I'm never going to use that. The turning circle's awful. Okay, well there we go. New cars. A Lasseter. I keep thinking it says Leicester. A Lasseter V16. Sarah. Okay. Well, Sarah will be starting. We'll be starting Sarah on the Xbox very soon, rather than this. So we are going to leave it there. We'll watch this little clip, and then we're going to leave it there, and that will be the last of the PS2 stuff, just because the noises are not good. And as you saw during the race, it wasn't that smooth, and the loads aren't great, and just everything. 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Auto-saving data. Yeah, the clips in the new one are a lot more hammy and cheesy,
One
kind of.
evening, after a slow day, I was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
Hey, Tommy. You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday, some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect for this people. Those punks wouldn't try anything with you around.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful I am. Man, I was worried. No one knows who these guys are. Come in for lunch tomorrow and I'll do something special. Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
I can get my head kicked in, aren't I, by thugs. Escort Sarah on the way home. No, we're going to leave it there. So yeah, in the next part, we will carry this on, but on the other console, just because it's, yeah. I mean, I do like the visuals, and I like the feel. I love the kind of classic PS2 thing. I'm not one of these people where it's got to be photorealistic. It's not that. It's just the comfort of controls. And again, as anyone who's subscribed to the channel should know by now, I love all the sort of PS1, PS2 style visuals. Love it. It's just the console's not going to last. And it's just not easy to play. Unfortunately, the controls are just a little bit too janky for my liking. But anyway, so yeah, we will carry this on, but on the Xbox. So thank you very much for watching this part. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.